Hi, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I'm uploading on Tuesday, but is it somewhere I might upload a bit more because I have so many scripts that I don't know what to do with them. If I run out, if these scripts don't run out then this summer, I might just put them in as a compilation of videos that I pre-record. But on to the main part. This video is for the Emma theory. The Ollie theory. I would not share the Ollie theory with you because I don't really care about Ollie. I just wrote that down because I didn't thought it was a good one for a while. But first, these are two theories in one. Ollie, no, Ollie, Ollie. There's one here. It's about Paisley. It's about Paisley and her mom. I don't know where I put that. Paisley, no. Ollie, Drea. This is a theory about Paisley's mom being living. And this is actually a theory. If you haven't seen any of the previous videos, go back and watch them because I have a theory about that as well. I have a theory about her being Livy being Paisley's mom and why she does. This first theory, this is two theories in one. It is it is a theory about Livy and Rose being pre. Rose is actually probably Livy's real name. Livy's not her real name probably. Some publishers do that. Paisley and the title mixed up, but how does Andrea know since childhood? That's what Wiki says. That's how Wiki says. So Livy is it has to be Rose, but because of some pop stars, but the line is also Andre knows before since her childhood. This is her BFF before the OG girlies. It's either they knew her too or Mia. And it's if that were true, Mia would have known her first because in the Girls Night movie, Mia is the first one to meet her and to get to know her and the reason why. The thing is, in this timeline, a girl's mission doesn't really fit in with the way 2012 to 2027, 2027 theme. Childhood, this theory is kind of puzzling to start with, but the puzzle started to fall into to place. That's the whole point of this theory. If you want to hear a 3-in-1 theory about Ollie, Ollie's this my Ollie theory that really backed up with these bad friendship. This theory only I just show you if you're curious. If you're curious, you can pause the video and read the whole thing. If you can write it up and write it down, you be safe if you can. This next one is about Dottie Ray and a Bad Dog, aka Hazel. If you don't know who Bad Dog is, go watch some of the Girls Night episodes from the around Come Together, and then you know who Bad Dog is. Then you know who Bad Dog is. If you come back to watch this video, save it in your watch it later, and then you can put it aside. What I mean by not seeing relations to the old person or the elderly Dottie is Dottie Ray, but with and some elderly grandma, Cecil's grandma, or after events of for where did Dottie Ray go after Hazel and or Bad Dog as she is known to in the cold card check days, but They had files of next chapter, but we never have mentioned both of Dean, but the death of they die. And Trey never mentioned her once. Hazel is because Hazel owned the shop that Andrea worked in. This is true. This is spoilers. If you haven't seen Lord of the Mission, go watch it because this is a big major spoiler. If you don't, I'm just gonna keep reading and keep spoiling the series for you. So go watch it. It's really good. You don't have to worry about curse episodes because I hate it. If you like all that stuff, go to the next chapter. If you want all the love relations, just go to a series not too crush easy. That's a start for a high school show. Where Andre was number two. Donnie Ray and Hazel died, and Pfizer don't want I'd like to mention her because it makes them sound. Number three, maybe the next chart does not know the same seniors because we have some seniors that in the next chapter we already know. We already know. That is true. That is true about the seniors. I will read out my recap, but I don't think you guys want to hear a recap of I just say I don't think we see a lot of seniors in the series. Do we really need to know where Darty Ray and Hazel, aka Bad Dog? If you want me to talk about Bad Dog a bit more, Hazel's really interesting. She deserves a video to herself because she's an interesting character. She's just an interesting person. She has a lovely personality, and she has a fashion in that sense. The store that spoiler alert. This is actually an shop, and it's actually doubles the clothes there. I think Andrea, reason why she works there because she knows everything to do with fashion and partying and and what happened to my bracelet. I find that. I don't know what happened. I hope you enjoyed this. See you next one. Bye. Subscribe to the channel.